Hey guys, and welcome back to another train simulator video. Good afternoon, driver. Welcome aboard 455809. You are in charge of operating 2F32 and outer loop service to London Bridge, calling at all stations en route. You have been delayed by about 3 minutes, and the line is very busy today. Not a very good combination. If delays do get worse, we will notify you of any changes we will make to your service. You may now pick up passengers here and set up the train. Remember to set the destination board to London Bridge by pressing Ctrl Shift F5 until you reach your desired result. Okay then. Let's open the doors. Put the lights on, why not? Let's put the front lights on to head day. Can do it. There you go. That should be perfect. So Control Shift F5. Let's try. I have tried this before and it hasn't worked, so. Yeah, I don't think it's working for some reason. I'm not too sure why. Control Shift F5. Yeah, it's not working. We'll just keep it as special at the moment. This is not working, but we are driving a 4-car train between London Victoria and Brighton. I mean, not Brighton, sorry. London Bridge. Why am I saying Brighton? Class 455s don't go to Brighton, obviously. Got Class 375 Southeastern service here. We have, oh, that's 2 Southeastern services coming to London Victoria at the same time, which is very cool, I guess. You don't see that very often. Well, we have a few minutes to wait to London Victoria, so I might as well do some train spotting here. Very nice. Obviously it's terminating here. One's 465 followed by another one. I wonder if we'll depart at the same time as well. That'd actually be really cool. I'm assuming this one will depart. Yes, it is. And this is going to... what does it say? Ashford International, I believe it said. So you can let that train go. And there's a Class 3, so we get Express there as well. But we are ready to depart, so mind the doors. First stop is London Battersea Park. There is quite a lot of trains around London Victoria, so the game will lag quite a bit. Nothing really I can do about it. Do a Class 375 coming to London Victoria and a Class 455 also departing London Victoria, so red signals, so we'll need to slow down. Okay, I'll stop here for now. I think we've got like a minute or two wait because we have to arrive at Battersea Park at 14:57 and it's only 14:54 at the moment, so yeah, we'll wait here a bit. Southern passenger safety instructions. Staff access only. Okay, go. Yellow signal, let's keep going. This is a career mode scenario, so we will get scored on whether we speed or arrive on time or arrive late, and of course drive quality as well, so can't accelerate too fast or brake too suddenly. Red signal, so we need to slow down again. Actually, we got a yellow one now. All good, we can speed up again. I'm going to experience a lot of red signals doing this scenario. Definitely keep an eye. A lot of starting and stopping here. The doors. So first up is Battersea Park, followed by Clapham Junction, Wandsworth Common, Balham, Streatham Mill, West Norwood, Gypsy Hill, Crystal Palace, and all the way to London Bridge, which is only how much does that say? I think that says 14.9 miles, I believe. It's kind of hard to see in the background. So Gatwick Express train arriving. Very nice. And let's get going. So we are going to arrive at the Clapham Junction a bit early at the moment, so we'll not go too fast. So I'm sure we will expect a red signal at some point. And we will eventually go downhill as we approach Clapham Junction. Got the South Western Railway tracks that come from Waterloo. I'm not too sure why we are losing drive quality points. Okay. Okay, we're still losing points. Okay, I'm not too sure why. Does it want us to go faster? Okay, that's actually really weird. I don't know why that was like that. I don't see why we should lose drive quality points or like not actually do anything wrong. Okay then. You can see how broken the career mode part of the game is. Shortly be arriving at Clapham Junction, where you can change for London Overground services and Southwestern Railway services, and of course other southern services towards Brighton and Milton Keynes Central and East Croydon. Class 444. There are no Class 455s in the Southwest Trains livery because for some reason it's not loading up, even though I own it. Do have a Class 375 over there, which is replacing our Class 378 because the person who made this scenario doesn't own any Class 378s, unfortunately. And that's where the southern trains come from, Milton Keynes Central towards Clapham Junction. It essentially goes underneath these tracks and then connects to the London Overground tracks, which is where that train's going to. Well, we should be able to depart anytime soon. Actually, we've got like maybe 1 minute left, so. Well, we at the moment. So that's doing a Clapham Junction to Alton Junction service, which is actually false because obviously that line continues to Kensington Olympia towards Stratford. Now this train should be going down, I think this line towards Wandsworth Common, which is not Wandsworth Common, sorry, Wandsworth Road. I don't think Wandsworth Road is on the map because we are only driving on the. Actually, this is a South London network as well. That's weird. God, it's somewhere here, I guess. I can't find it. I think it goes like left and then right and all the way towards Wandsworth Common, which is on the left hand side from here. Okay, let's get going. We have a 20-mile-an-hour speed limit coming into Clapham Junction. Platform 15. Platform 16 and 17 are for the southern services that come from the West London line, which is a train I take in real life. So yeah. Not that it actually comes on time ever, but what can you do? I feel like they should prioritize that train a lot more than the southern services around South London, you know. Open the doors. So normally I would, oops, wrong camera angle. So normally I would come from one of the Southwestern Railways platform, which is I think platform 3 or 4. Service that comes from Reading, and I would come from that all the way down there to up here, down these stairs, and pretty much wait opposite this pillar, because this is where the rear of the train arrives, southern service. So yeah. That's what I'm doing in real life when I finish work. Now we are ready to depart, so yeah, let's get going. think that was 1450. Next up is Wands of Common, and then I think it's Balan. This service normally happens with a class 377. I guess it does make a lot more sense for class 455, as it is a stopping service pretty much, apart from the part between Crystal Palace and of course London Bridge. Pretty sure I've never done this service ever before on this game. This will be pretty much new for me, even though I've driven on this line so many times. We are going to be like maybe 10-15 seconds late, but it should still class us as being on time. Not that it matters because our points are absolutely screwed up. Losing 300 points for drive quality even though we didn't actually do anything wrong. Screenshot there. Okay, do I have a green signal? Got a yellow one, that should be fine. Signal. Oh yeah, we do still have 2 minutes to arrive at Balam anyway, so that makes sense. There might be a train ahead of us, I'm thinking. No, it might be one on that platform. Well, let's check it out. Yeah, I'm guessing that we're going to be stopping at this platform, and obviously this train's in the way. Where's this train going to anyway? Epsom down, I'm guessing, or just Epsom. So we're currently here. We're following that train. That train should. So we're going down here, I'm guessing. Oh no, we're not. I think that train's going down there, but we're going straight. So we should be clear. So that blue line is basically for the train ahead of us, I'm guessing. And obviously our next stop should be after Barnum Streatham Mill, and obviously we're going towards what do you call it? Towards London Bridge, so we're not going to be going down there because obviously that train goes towards Brighton, etc. Splitting off to West Croydon. Where's that train going to? Okay, that train's gone already. They don't actually want to wait for us, unfortunately. But yeah, we're going straight. Obviously that train went that side towards the Brighton area, obviously, because obviously this Gatwick Express goes to Gatwick Airport, which is near Brighton, so it makes sense. Green signal and a yellow one, so we should be okay. Go a bit faster. Now if you do cross a red signal, then the game actually ends, so I'm being very cautious. But believe it or not, I have already played this scenario, and unfortunately I did pass a red signal, which I didn't expect, or really wasn't paying much attention. So unfortunately, you know, the game ended, and I had to restart the recording. It's a bit annoying, but what can you do? Oh, on speed. So obviously we have Streatham Hill and Streatham Common, which is on the other line. It goes towards Brighton, so I actually get confused between both stations, thinking that are there actually both two Streatham Hill stations in the game? I mean, and in real life, obviously. Okay, we're approaching Streatham Mill. Not Streatham Common. Stop it at the 4-car marker, which I wasn't really expecting, but it actually worked out nicely. Quite a long platform actually, to be fair. Next stop should be, I think, West Norwood, I believe. And then Gypsy Hill, and then Crystal Palace. and all a non-stop to London Bridge. But that's where I think all the delays will happen. And this is actually a 65-minute scenario, so I'm expecting huge delays as we approach London Bridge. It should be fun, seeing a lot of AI. So we're going slightly uphill and slightly downhill, so we need to keep an eye on the speed limit as it is only 30 soon, and then down to 20. Get resting actually, to be fair. Not look good actually. Surprising. Slightly down now. West Norwood. I think it's a pretty nice screenshot actually. There we go, very nice. Next stop is Gibsy Hill. Just like under a mile away, so that's not bad. I did it parted a bit late because we got like under a mile to get there, and obviously we got still 2 minutes to reach there, so just to avoid us from getting delayed. We're losing more drive quality points, so I'm not too sure why, but don't worry about it. As long as we have positive points by the end of the scenario, I'll be happy, you know. I wonder why we're losing We must be going uphill. Yeah, we are going uphill slightly. I was wondering why we're losing speed. Quite a lot of speed actually, to be fair. Yeah, we're going actually uphill quite a bit actually. We're now approaching Gipsy Hill, which is actually reaching here quite early actually, to be fair. So we can gently arrive at platform 2. And the next stop is Crystal Palace, which is our penultimate stop because we're going to be going all the way to London Bridge without stopping any stops. So that should be a lot of fun. I'm guessing Crystal Palace is quite busy. Actually, it's literally empty, which is very surprising. There's our London Victoria to West Croydon service. That's overground service. Yeah, not much here actually, to be fair. I'm guessing you had it all at near London Bridge. Definitely sure we'll get a red signal. Like, we're super early. Only like half a mile to go anyway. Yeah, I'll be honest, I'm not too sure why we're losing drive quality points again. Is it because I'm starting and stopping again or something? I'm not too sure. Must be. It is allowing us to arrive at Crystal Palace early, which is nice. There are two sets of platforms, like one's for the London Overground services and Southern services, and obviously other ones for Thameslink services, and I think Thameslink services stop here. I'm pretty sure they do. And the tracks straight on are for the, I'm guessing, Southern and Thameslink, and obviously London Overground as well. And then they have the other platforms for the other Southern services. So obviously this is what the underground, overground roundel. I think this should be fine stopping here. Run a minute early, which is fine. a terminating platform in the middle, as you can see. Actually, there's two terminating platforms for the two London Overground trains. And if you zoom out, then there should be some more tracks on this side, as you can see. Yeah, quite a busy station, Crystal Palace. Not seeing many AI here, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. So we're going to be going up north towards okay, what does this say? We have noticed that your service has been delayed further. Therefore, in order to ease congestions, you will skip all stops from Sydenham to New Cross Gates. In other words, proceed directly to London Bridge without calling at any stations. Okay then. And we do have a green signal. So we got 14 minutes to reach London Bridge with 7 miles to go. So yeah. I guess we can wait here a bit. You know, like nothing stopping us from departing straight away. Actually, let's just go. To be fair, we'll go a bit slow though. No need to go too fast. We'll just get held up. I mean, if not much is happening here anyway, so no point staying here much longer. First up would be Sydenham next, but obviously we're skipping all stops, so do need to keep an eye on every signal pretty much. As long as I'm not going too fast, I should be able to stop at the last couple of seconds in case we do get a red signal. I believe that's where the London Overground trains come from, over that bridge, I'm assuming. And we've got actually more tracks down there as well, which is very interesting. So I believe those tracks come from Norwood Junction and East Croydon. But also we've come from the different routes. We are joining the tracks, so the speed limit is down to 20 miles an hour, so slow down. I'm not too sure how fast we should be going, as we still have 10 minutes to reach our London Bridge, with only like 6 miles left. I guess 40 miles now is decent. Also we're on a slow line, but no point going too fast, otherwise started too early and been delayed even further. That didn't give us a reason why we are actually. Oh yeah, congestion. That's why our train's delayed further. I was wondering if we gave a reason why our train was delayed. Seems like we got all green signals, which is good so far. We got a London Overground Class 375. This guy is at the Class 378. We will see some Class 375s anyway. I think for Southeastern service he's using the Class 375 in a dark blue livery, and obviously the Class 465s, just so he doesn't match with the Class 378s as London Overground trains, which is nice of him. Although he does buy the Class 378 because a lot of the scenarios I'm playing is from the same guy. I just wish he didn't make career mode scenarios because I don't really like career mode scenarios. Just in case there's a red signal, I'm going to slow now a little bit more. Not doing good. Anyway. Very detailed there. Too fast. Imagine there was a scenario where there's an AI train following your train, but obviously if you don't keep the time, the train will catch you up and maybe run into you or something like that. That would be actually pretty cool, actually. Like a timing scenario. We have to like arrive, pick up passengers, depart as soon as possible. And as long as they keep a safe distance between your train and the one behind them, you get awarded points. That would be actually a really cool scenario if somebody could make that. Okay, that's New Cross Gate. It's got under 3 miles away from London Bridge. Ground tracks go to the left hand side, above and above the bridge. So yeah, that's a green signal, all good. line should start getting a lot busier now. Southeastern services, Thameslink services, other southern services, and of course, yeah, I think that's pretty much actually. Class 3 soundbar, very nice. And we've got another class 465. I believe that is South Bermondsey Station. If we were driving the inner circle, then obviously that's where our train would be coming from. Obviously the inner circle is a lot quicker than the outer circle from London Victoria to London Bridge, and they obviously used to run the class 456 trains via Peckham. But obviously that's served by London Overground trains now. Still got a green signal, which is good. I can see a 456 there, as you can see. And some 465s and then some 375s. Okay, it should let us arrive at London Bridge, even though we're like 2 minutes early. By the time we reach there, it'll be pretty much on time anyway, so let's get the wriggle on. Okay, the one before London Bridge is red, so... Got 20-mile-an-hour speed limit, so we do need to slow it anyway. Looks like we are going to be getting positive points, which is something, considering the amount of points we've lost in terms of drive quality. Now we will be shortly arriving at London Bridge, where this train terminates. Class 456 departing. A lovely 2-car train. And that's probably doing a service in London, Victoria, via the inner circle. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. And if we check the HUD, we can check where that train is actually going. Actually, that's going London Bridge to Uxbridge, so normally that would be a class 171 turbo start, but obviously he's using class 456 instead. It's absolutely fine. Scenario complete, well done driver, thank you very much. Give it a thumbs up. Got 100 points, 100 points, a lot of drive quality points, got some more points and a lot more drive quality points, but yeah, overall a very enjoyable scenario, apart from the fact that we lost points for drive quality, but yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, give it a like, share it with friends, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.